Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is your man, Big B, Brian Hanley. Welcome back to Steelers Already. Today, we've got something good for you. Aaron Rodgers against the pressure, against the blitz this season, or I guess last season in 2024. We got some plays that we're breaking down here for you. A lot of the stuff is things that people said that he can no longer do. Can't get out of the pocket, can't manipulate the pocket. And while, yeah, it's true, he's not the same athlete that he was 5 years ago. He still can manipulate the pocket when needed to make throws. So we're going to break down what we see Aaron Rodgers doing against pressure. Again, everybody can do cut ups and say that, oh, well, you're just cutting out these certain plays that are good. Well, okay. And we can break down some of the bad plays as well. We're just breaking down what he can do, what everybody's saying he can no longer do. We've got evidence to show you that, yeah, he can still do this. So, for more breakdowns and for more All 22 footage, make sure you sign up to be a part of Steelers Almighty at the All Pro level or higher. You'll be able to get the All 22, not just of certain breakdowns, but breakdowns of All 22, the entire game from 2024 and moving forward into the 2025 season. So, without further ado, people, let's get after it. So, we got Aaron Rodgers here. Little motion. This is a 1st and 10 play. You got pressure coming from little safety pressure here. Jets pick it up. This is a little screen. So it's not a lot for him to do here other than he gets it out of his hands quickly. Play probably should have went for a little bit more yards, but Jets blocking out in space out there, not the greatest. I mean, wide receiver over there not doing much. Come on. Make a play. Now, this one shows a little bit more here. Pressure against the Patriots. Moves out. Top of the drop here. Nobody really open. You could say Lazard, but he's got a lot of heavy pressure right in his face right here. A lot of pressure. So he's got to kind of scramble, a little waggle out. Comes out here, makes a play. A lot of good stuff here, man. A lot of good stuff. Again, it's things that people are saying that Aaron Rodgers could no longer do. Now, I'm not saying that this takes, the most athletic ability to be able to do this, but it takes some accurate throw. It's not behind him. And we'll get the All 22 here, behind look. But it's an accurate throw, not behind him to where the receiver can turn upfield, which is key. Pressure in his face. Got to get out of there. He's looking left, as you can see. Pressure comes. Got to get out of there. And maybe the Jets, they might have got away. No, that's not a hold. Guy just didn't get there. Rodgers gets away. Actually, it might have been a hold on the right tackle, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But he gets away. And notice here where the ball placement is. Now, he slows down because he thinks the sideline is there, but he doesn't have to. That's good ball placement right there. Now, Rodgers, you don't need to be coming down here trying to block somebody. Little play action. Pressure comes, gets out. Nothing there. I mean, there's nothing here right now. And that's an accurate throw outside. I mean, because he's covered. That's covered. And just says, you know what? Little back shoulder here. 3rd and 1. Give me a first down. Play action. Not a great chip, but gets enough time. But again, gets outside the pocket because he's got pressure coming right in his face. I mean, this pressure right here, I mean, this is right in his face. And if he stands in there, I mean, where's he going to do? Gets out, scrambles a little bit, and makes an accurate throw. Now, it wasn't 75 yards down the field, but they only needed 1 yard. It's a first down, you know? 3rd and 3 right here. Again, eludes traffic, things that everybody says that he can't do. Now, let's evaluate it here. Top of the drop here, he's ready to throw the football. Has a little bit pressure. Maybe he can go right here, throws underneath. That's going to be a tight. I mean, I think it's a completion, but it's tough on a first down. Okay, this is not open. There's two guys, guy here, guy here. That's not open. So that's out there. Top of the screen, that guy, that's one-on-one coverage, safety over the top. That guy's not open. Now, if he sits down, maybe you can throw it right there. But it doesn't look like he's sitting down, that he's drifting, because there's that backer right there, or at least defender. So he buys some time. Also gets pressure. And the first guy that I said, or not the first guy, the guy that I said open, redirects, which is what good receiver does. Accurate throw, first down. I mean, this is good quarterback play. Gets out, receiver redirects. It's a good, accurate throw. Good, accurate throw. 3rd and 10 situation here against the Broncos. And we know the Broncos had a crazy defense. I mean, look at all these people at the line of scrimmage. I mean, the Broncos had a crazy defense. And they bring everybody. Lord have mercy. I mean, this is cover zero. It looks like it. It is. They bring everybody. Got to get it out of his hands. I mean, that's a good throw, ladies and gentlemen. And the thing that reminds me the most is good about this is that Aaron Rodgers knows that this guy right here on the end of the line is not going to be blocked. So what does he do? He gets the snap and he starts working his way this way to buy himself some time for guys to get open. Again, this is not 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and 10. So, usually, okay, they bring a zero blitz. You can just, 2 steps, right there, throw the football. You can't do that in this situation. He's got to buy himself some time for them to throw the ball down the field a little bit. So watch the little subtleness. See, it's just a little waggle up towards to the right-hand side to buy some time, and he cannot throw this. He can't throw that because if he does, he's getting tackled short of the first down. So he can't throw that route right there, and he sees it, and that's why he's waiting, because that's the route combination, and it's actually a good route combination against a zero blitz, because this guy here, he just a quick out, and then we get this behind it, especially against man coverage, and that's why he has to buy himself some time, and he does. It's a good route, too. Little good shake route by Lazard. Real good route. And notice everybody at the line of scrimmage here. And again, as I pointed out before, he knows this guy is not going to be blocked by you. They don't have enough. And when you don't have enough, in man on the line of scrimmage, that's the quarterback's guy. Somebody's got to block him, or somebody has got to account for him, and it means the quarterback's just got to throw it. Nobody's going to stand there and block him. So he's just got to throw the ball. Just watch the little subtle movement here to the right. It's not a ton, but it's enough to manipulate the pocket and give him some time. See? Just enough. Just enough. And again, he doesn't have to do that, but he knows that, hey, if I don't, then I'm not going to have enough time. I've got to give myself enough time. And he takes a shot. I mean, he gets hit right on the chin. I mean, right tackle's on some BS over here. Yeah, right tackle gets absolutely whipped. Look at that hand placement. We don't need to talk about him. Screw that. But the O line in me got after it. I apologize, people. But just buys himself enough time. That's a good throw. It's a good route, and that is a good throw under heavy pressure, ladies and gentlemen. I know the narrative is Aaron Rodgers stinks. He's washed. He can't play. Well, we're showing you, I get it. These are not full games. I totally understand that. But don't tell me the man still can't play some good football if put in the right position. He can. He can. And he did it last year. Again, against pressure. Again, it's Aaron Rodgers knows. In man on the line of scrimmage. Happens to be Harrison Smith. A lot of people that think that guy's going to the Hall of Fame as a Hall of Fame safety. He's coming. They don't have enough. So whose guy is that? That's right. It's the quarterback's guy. You got to throw the football. You got to throw the football. Second and 3. Good route by Garrett Wilson. But you just count them. Count them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to block them. So that's not enough. Quarterback knows. Guy on the end line, that's his guy. So technically everybody is accounted for, except one of those guys isn't going to get blocked. So, and I know what some people are thinking. Hey, he bails out, but you still have to account for him, because if he doesn't bail out, if 43 doesn't bail out, then he has to block him. So I know he bails, but he's got to be accounted for. You can't just say, oh, we're just not going to block this guy. No, that's not how pass protection works. Gets it out quick against the blitz. Good play. First down. Here against Buffalo, 1st and 10. Play action. Just kind of a dump off there. Not a ton that he does on the play, other than just gets it out of his hand. Not the most athletic play, but doesn't take a sack. It's 1st and 10. Play action. They're trying to set up a screen. Just dumps it to the tight end. Could be worse. Could be worse. Gets positive yards. Here against the Patriots. Early third quarter. 1st and 10. Little play action. Buy some time. Okay, people. Okay. Okay. I'm just, it's the arm talent is still there, ladies and gentlemen. The arm talent is still there. Buying some time. That's on his back foot. Takes a shot. I mean, the subtleness of just dropping back. Just to buy him some time. Just buying some time. And I got the arm talent to get the ball out there. That's right on the money. Don't tell me Aaron Rodgers still can't throw the football, ladies and gentlemen. And that was tight coverage. And that was defensive pass interference, by the way, not offensive. Pressure again. Again, buying time. Offensive line gets beat. He knows he's going to take a shot, and he takes one. Now, let's get to the start here at the right here, where he's ready to throw the football. Now, couple of things, and we'll start at the top. That's open. If he throws it out there, he can get it out there quick. It's probably a completion right at the sticks. Now, here is where he's going to, that's where he ends up throwing the ball. Get it out in there, open. He could probably throw the ball down here as well because this is man free coverage. Tight end's going to be open. Again, we'll look and see if that tight end breaks free. And then down here at the bottom, possibly open. We'll see as the play develops here. And tight end's not open. This right here, yeah, that guy, he's tied up. He doesn't get open. And this guy down here, he's not open. He could throw a 50-50 ball if he wants to, but yeah, he's not open. Garrett Wilson is the read here. And a spectacular catch. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Darryl Stingley, but we'll see. He was pretty damn good. That's a crazy catch, but an even better throw. I mean, that's about as accurate as it gets. Drops back, hangs in, takes. I mean, that is a nasty shot. And that's high, low. I mean, that's everywhere. It just, whew. But that's part of the position. You got to take a shot from time to time. Against the Texans again, 3rd and 3. Pressure comes. Now, I don't know how good this is man-free defense. Coverage there, yeah, he just blows right by him. It's Devontae. In face of pressure. Accurate. Now, a lot of that's on the receiver getting free like that, but that ball is right on the money. I don't know about this right here as far as this pass protection, but again, we don't need to discuss that today. This is not the Steelers' O-line, but they're bringing pressure. Here they come. In his face. I mean, that is in his face. They're just right in his face. And gets it out. That's right on the money. Touchdown. The arm talent is still there, ladies and gentlemen. The arm talent is still there. Against the Colts, 3rd and 6. They bring pressure. Buys time. Finds his running back. Touchdown. Let's see here. He's ready to throw the football. It's 3rd and 6. And you're looking across the board, even starting at the top, it's like, okay, where are guys open? Now, you could throw it here. But you got that safety right there. And he's looking left. If you see, he's looking left. So this safety's not biting. He's like, nah, I got bracket coverage. You turn around and look right, I'm going to blow Garrett Wilson right in the mouth. Ugh. Pause. I'm going to blow him up. Just blow him up. Back out of the backfield. Nobody accounts for him. Or not good enough anyway. Buy some time. Sets protection. Just little subtleties in the pocket. You know, you don't have to be the best athlete anymore. Just little subtleties right there. Again, against pressure. Against pressure. against Miami, 3rd and 6 on Miami's 23. Showing a lot of people at the line of scrimmage. I have no idea. This has got to be a bull coverage here. And the thing about it is, yeah, I mean, you got Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams. They just get lost. It's a good throw. I'm assuming it was probably banjo coverage out here. That was our man Jalen Ramsey out there, though. Gets a little pressure. It's accurate throw. Accurate throw. Against the Rams. Rams had a good defense too. 2nd and 1. Little play action. It's outside the pocket. Crossed his body. I'm not saying he's Lamar Jackson. Ready to throw the football. I don't see anybody open right now. Do you? I mean, you can count the ways. I mean, if you want to throw this up there, but we got our safety that can come over. This is not open. This is not open. Even the back that's going to come out of the backfield, that is not open. Nowhere to throw the ball right now. Got to create some time. Somebody comes open across his body. Accurate throw, 1st down. I just like a lot of the play action, the 2nd-and-1s. Go get the 1st down. We don't just move the chains and keep them moving. Play action. Gets out of there. Good, accurate throw for a 1st down. Again, he's not Josh Allen. He doesn't need to be Josh Allen. Just manipulate the pocket enough to be accurate down the field and keep the chains moving. 1st-and-10. Buffalo brings pressure. Gets it out. It's a deep drop. Takes a shot. It's good. Again, Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Steelers going to have our full, just like we did last year. Crossing route over the middle. Take it. We'll take it. 2nd-and-2 against the Dolphins. Play action. Crossed his body. Here's ready to throw. Nobody really open as of yet. Devontae gets open. 1st down. Just little subtleties. Just little subtleties. Play action, bootleg. You know Arthur Smith do a ton of bootleg, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he does. This is what he does. And if we're being honest, could the quarterbacks last year make this throw? Play action, rolling left, get it over a linebacker in front of the safety. I mean, Devontae's wide open, but was that something that we, as Steeler fans, confident our quarterbacks could do this last year? I don't think that we were. But we're going to do a ton of that this year. Bootleg, rolling right, bootleg, rolling left. I'm excited for it. 3rd-and-10. Little down in distance. Pressure comes in the middle. Gets the ball out. Not enough. Let's see, where is anybody open? Ready to throw it? No. They're not looking. When pressure comes, nobody's looking. You could say this guy's open, but his head is turned that way. He's not open. This guy who he eventually throws it to, the only guy open. Maybe he could stay in there and throw something down here if that's where the route takes him. But that's about it. And it would have. This is the one play where I'm like, you know what? Maybe you got to take a shot. Maybe on the run, because you know where this route is taking you right here. This safety is being monopolized by the middle, the route going down the seam and up the hash. Maybe you take a shot and throw it down here, and you're going to have to take a shot from that D lineman. Easier said than done, but that's part of the quarterback position. You're going to get hit. So, not to me, this is not the best decision by Rodgers. But, you know, sometimes the defense wins, and the defense won. And that's okay. 1st and 10. Little motion. They're in zone. They're bringing the house. Crossing route backside is a good play. And it looked like they were just passing it off. So it looks like they were in banjo coverage, but they're bringing everybody. Gets of his hand quick. Touchdown. It's a good decision there. Again, play action. I'm excited about our play action this year. As long as we get that run game going, the play action is going to be there, and I think the run game is going to get going. I do. A lot more wide zone stuff. I'm excited about it. 3rd and 8 here. Now, this is his specialty. Down the field, back shoulder throws, give his wide receiver under pressure, give his wide out an opportunity. It's good stuff here. Jets do a pretty well. No, they didn't do a good job picking up the blitz. I spoke too soon, or picking up the stunt. No, they don't. Devontae Adams out there though, making plays. So, look, man, this is just some of the stuff that Aaron Rodgers was doing last year. A lot of this stuff the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to ask him to do. So I understand that this is a breakdown of completions. I get all of that. But a lot of people don't believe that he can still do this kind of stuff. Well, yeah, he can. And a lot of this is going to be incorporated or is already incorporated into the Pittsburgh Steelers offense of what they want to do. And if they were able to move the ball a little bit last year, Aaron Rodgers is just a better quarterback than Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. He's just better. He can do more things with the football as far as throwing the football. He's just better at it. Getting it out of his hands, understanding blitz, and throwing the ball where it needs to be thrown versus, well, I know I see it, but not trusting myself. We saw too much of that last year. We're not going to see a whole lot of that this year. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. As always, remember, for more All22 footage, make sure that you sign up to become a member of Steelers Almighty. Make sure you click on the link and to sign up. You'll get that at the All-Pro level. Make sure you sign up there. You'll get more All22 footage of complete football games for this season and last season. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you, and aloha.